Hi, fellow TikTokers, there's something new for you all? IGA, the interest graph era, is the new way platforms decide who sees your content. Instead of focusing on who you are or how big your audience is, the system focuses entirely on what you posted and who is most likely to enjoy it. So, let's deep dive and break this down. Your videos or posts are now analyzed by a new metric. Not just what they look like, but what they're actually about. And it studies tiny behaviors, not just likes, shares, and comments, but pauses, rewatches, and those little moments viewers linger on. And here's the major change. The system looks at your micro-interests, then compares them across millions of users with similar habits who are not part of your group or page. Why IGA changes everything? Your niche no longer limits you. Any single post can reach any interest group. Followers don't control reach. The system cares more about content than audience size. Random posts can explode. If the topic matches an active interest cluster, you're discoverable outside your bubble. People who've never seen you can now get your content. Variety becomes a strength. World building today, golf tomorrow, dark matter engines next week. All valid. How IGA finds your audience. Reads the content first. Audio, text, visuals, topic. Matches it to active interest clusters. Groups of users engaging with similar themes. Tests your post on a small sample. Watches how those users react. Scales it outward automatically. Sends it to wider audiences if engagement is strong. Ignores your follower count. Reach depends on interest match, not popularity. Why mixed content performs better in IGA? Each post stands alone. Every video gets its own chance to find the right audience. More topics equals more entry points. Viewers discover you through whatever interests them. No niche penalty. The system doesn't care if today is golf and tomorrow is dark matter engines. Why mixed content works in IGE? Every video is judged on its own, not on your niche. Different topics attract different audiences, giving you more discovery paths. No punishment for variety. Switching themes actually boosts reach. Here is an example using my own background. By trade, I am an engineer, but after the devastating effects of the COVID vaccine, I fell back to the only thing that truly interested me. World building and writing. So let's see how this works. Base work. Writer. So my identity is broad and flexible. Up until now, I've been locked into one audience type. People who read, or people who want to help me publish. Basically, I've been pigeonholed. Now, within sci-fi world, the system now pushes sci-fi themes to sci-fi fans automatically, without you needing to join their groups or like their content. Visuals, concepts, blogs, and ideas are matched to known sci-fi behaviors. You gain reach even without being a famous sci-fi creator or influencer. Sub-sci-fi interest, world building. Now, as an engineer, I love to build. Even in sci-fi, I research, calculate, and shape my worlds so the story feels as real as it can be. Detailed content, ships, maps, physics, lore now finds its own audience cluster. Builders, artists, engineers, gamers, and model makers all get matched to it. Your deep dive creativity becomes a discovery magnet rather than a limitation. So what is the takeaway of the IGA era? Yes. Your main content matters first, but your sub-content now see the light still support discovery. Every post becomes a doorway into your world for a different type of viewer. Each post can travel beyond your usual audience, reaching new interest groups. IGA rewards creators who experiment deep dive, mix ideas, and tap into multiple micro-interests. IGA doesn't replace your identity. It simply stops limiting you. IGA expands your reach, but your identity still shapes who stays. Content gets you seen. Sub-niches get you discovered. Your identity keeps people returning. Disclaimer on the term IGA. IGA is my own working abbreviation to explain this emerging algorithmic shift. The new system is so recent that there are already several different acronyms floating around, and time will eventually decide what it's officially called. This explanation is simply the clearest way I can describe it. And because I'm not a famous creator yet, I'll include links to influencers and analysts who carry more recognized authority on the subject. So fellow TikTokers, until next time, thank you.